guys, welcome to Katie's Bits and Bobs. Now today I'm just going to show you a nice little game that I got off of Twinkl. It's a sequencing game. It's for younger children or children that are just starting to learn their numbers and not very confident with them. So this is something that you can play with them. So I went onto Twinkl and I looked up their Christmas games. They have loads of Christmas stuff that you can download and print off. It's fantastic. So go and check it out. So here's the Twinkl game. So you have lots of different cards, all in Christmas theme. I'll spread them out like that. So they go from 1 to 10. So what I would do is I would turn the cards over like so. I would then get each child to turn one over. I would then get them to count what it is. So obviously these are Christmas baubles. You could have maybe a discussion around Christmas baubles. Then you could get them to count them. So it's 1, 2. If they're able to write the number 2, maybe they could just jot it on there. Also, as you can see underneath that there's a sentence, I see 2 ornaments. Now, if your child is just getting into reading or is a bit more of a confident reader, they can actually have a go at reading that themselves. Then it would tell you how many there are. They can write it on and then we can put it into a number line. I'd then get the next child to flip another one over. Okay, so we've got some Santas here. Again, count the Santas, getting them to touch it one by one. We know our kids, sometimes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Just get them to count it properly. So touching with each finger, touching the number of Santas that there are. Again, it's got the sentence underneath. Get them to read it if they can, and to write the number on. Once all of the cards have been flipped over, like so, you can get them to order them. So ask them, you know, which one would go first. If I'm starting this end would be 1 and this end will be 10, where am I going to put them? You can actually get them to work as a group to be able to do that themselves. Or if you're working with a child on their own, then they can go from there. So obviously we're going to start with number 1. So let's put number 1 there first. Then we're going to start with number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on until you get to number 10. Now, other games that you can play with them is, let's just put these on together. So we've got 5, we've got 6. Let's just go to 7 because I think that's the only one we can see from here. Okay, so we've got 7 there at the moment. So a game that I played with the child over the weekend was I'd get him to close his eyes or turn around and then I would remove one of the pictures. I'd then get him to identify which one was missing. If he didn't know, I'd say, okay, well, let's start number 1 and let's work our way up. So start at 1, 2. Number 2's not there. So number 2 was the one that I took away. If, however, they're just starting to get into numbers and not very confident with it, you could put a number line at the top here so they can refer to it, always refer back to it. So that's a quick and easy little game. Tomorrow, I'm going to show you a really nice advent calendar that doesn't involve chocolate. So that may be a good thing, that may be a bad thing. But yes, so I'm going to show you that tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that video and I will see you next time. Bye guys.